For homicide detectives, the clock starts ticking the moment they are called.
There's a deputy named Walker. I'm sorry to interrupt you. No, please. Deputy Walker, who attacked the photographer, arrested him, and that photographer had a court date today. And so I take it these 20 or so photographers that are here right now are a little upset that these deputies are arresting innocent people. So I think that's the point is, you know, yeah.
These are First Amendment audits. Go to YouTube and type in First Amendment audits, and you'll see everything that we do. Have you seen those before?
Yeah, no, I've seen those.
That's what's up, man.
Excuse me. No, I'm not attacking or anything. I was just asking.
Oh, no, we know that. That's always the kind of thing. You know, I mean, you don't know something, you have to ask, you know.
No, I know that you can legally record the police. It's not legal. I just can't. I was just wondering what was the reason why you was recording.
What do you think about it?
Huh?
What do you think about it? What's your opinion on it?
Was the photographer doing anything illegal?
Yeah.
He was doing something illegal?
No, who was?
The photographer.
No.
On a public sidewalk.
Yeah, he was arrested for something. Yeah, he was arrested for something that was not illegal.
Filming the cops?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
He took
it's
his
not
camera,
illegal.
Held it for a year, edited the video, so we're on the third court date. Yeah, what they did was totally illegal.
They just told me, yeah, I was in front of it just earlier today when the court case was. I was just filming right out in front, total public property, and still they came out and told us that it's illegal. Right when the middle of a court case about how it's really illegal to do it, they kicked everybody out of public.
Everywhere we go has cameras, bro.
Are you here for a ride-along or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
You thinking about becoming a police officer?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool, man. We need good police officers out there. You know what we want? We want transparency between police officers and citizens. We're not terrorists, bro. The people out there, we're really good people, man. You know what I'm saying? We're amongst you. You're a person. We're a person.
We're not anti-cop at all.
Yeah, we're not anti-cop. Actually, what we want is guys like you who come into the force to weed out the bad cops in the locker room when they're saying, hey, we can get away with this or we can do that. Say, nah, man, you know what? I don't want to be a part of that, bro.
Remember this, man. A bad cop isn't a cop that abuses people. That's not or steals money. That's not really a bad cop. But if you witness something and you don't call it out, that's a bad cop. If you witness one of your partners doing something bad and illegal and you don't report it, that's a bad cop.
A cop that goes and chases somebody because he's retaliating because he don't like the guy because the guy gave him a bird, whatever, that guy has a freedom to give you the bird. Wave at him and smile and say, oh, wow, that guy has a problem. Don't go retaliate after that guy because then now you're violating his rights and now you're breaking the law as an officer. And you guys get away with it most of the time because you have the district attorneys who don't prosecute cops, man. And what's going on in the court case right now, they don't want to admit that what they did was wrong. So they want to stretch it out. They want to keep it going. That's the system protecting officers when they mess up, man. We all make mistakes, bro. But when the system protects you guys, when you guys make mistakes, it creates so many problems, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
and it's created. The justice system is created to protect officers when they make mistakes, man. That's not how it should be.
Police are allowed to lie. They are legally allowed to lie.
And check it out. So check it out. This.
They're not legally allowed to lie.
Okay, so check it out.
Everybody, everybody, has the right, to
Lie?
to not speak. It's called the Fifth Amendment.
No, but they're allowed to lie.
No.
So
That's not true.
It is true.
That's
So
you can fight it.
No.
Everybody lies, bro. Everybody lies. We're all human. We all lie. But anyways,
We all lie, but
You got me-
in the courtroom, you can't lie. If
No, I'm not talking about the courtroom. I'm talking about.
especially perjury.
No, I'm not talking about the courtroom. I'm talking about inside, like the interview room.
No, that's not.
oh yeah. You can lie. You can lie. They can lie. Yeah, they can lie to try.
have a polygraph, though.
Okay, so if they say your buddy's sitting over there saying that you did it, they can do that.
Yeah.
They can do that. Okay, if they're investigating say they're investigating a crime and they got you two in the separate room, right? And you're one of the criminals, okay? Put yourself in a criminal's shoes, even though you think it's not possible. But you're sitting in one room and a cop can go in there and say, hey man, over there, this other guy right there said that you did it. And the guy didn't say that, but they do it all the time, and it's allowed, bro.
You sure they do it all the
Yeah.
time?
Oh man, come on! I watched the first 48. Check.
That's a show.
Watch the show.
That's a show.
Why did they do it?
That's reality TV.
No,
That's a
listen,
show, man.
listen,
That's how you're basing reality on the
No, bro.
show.
Okay, okay.
I've been
Fake
cop watching
shit.
for 20 years. I know my law, man, really well, man. Just Google it,
Watch,
dude.
watch.
It's a Supreme Court ruling. Cops can lie.
What are the
Pay
first
attention, pay attention.
first 5 amendments, excluding the second?
All I care about is the First Amendment.
Have a good day.
No, wait a minute. Let me finish. Why are you walking away?
You don't want to hear
All I
the
care
truth,
about is the
huh?
First Amendment and the Fourth Amendment.
I think you're gonna be one of the bad ones.
What's your First Amendment? Say the First Amendment.
I use it for the freedom of the press.
Freedom
Okay.
of
You know what I'm
speech.
saying, man?
Okay.
I don't care about.
What's
I
the
don't really
Fourth
care about.
Amendment?
I don't care. I don't have to show you no ID.
Searches and seizures.
I understand.
See,
that.
that's all you care about. That's all you care about.
Would I use it?
That's all you care about.
Freedom of speech.
No, but
Sixth Amendment.
What I use the
So right
Fourth
to-
Amendment for is not to show my ID if I haven't done a crime.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't do all the amendments, but I use the ones that fit what I do. I'm a cop watch for 20 years.
Right.
You
20
can
years.
go- you can go
20
my-
years, and you can't give me the most
Listen.
important amendments.
Give me
If
all
you
the
ever
amendments.
become a cop, bro, believe me, everybody that's watching this channel, and we're gonna have thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that watch this shit, because a lot of us, we got a lot of people,
Right,
bro, a lot
right.
of channels, right? And everybody remember this face right here.
Yeah, remember
Let's
my
zoom
face.
in. Let's zoom in. Remember that face.
What have I said wrong? What have I said wrong?
We
What have I said wrong?
expect you to be a good cop.
Denying
That's it. We expect
I
you
am going
to be a good cop, bro. Okay. That's
Thing
it.
is, you
That's
just
it, bro.
got excited. I mean, after I said that you're basing reality
It's not true.
on the
I'm not
first
excited.
48.
You're
I didn't say that.
you're
I
just
didn't
as
say
excited as I am, my friend.
No, well, what you actually said, I didn't. But what you actually said was the cops aren't allowed to lie.
Cops are not allowed to lie.
It's not true.
If
That's
they
not
got,
true,
if
brother.
they got caught
They're like-
lying, they get fired.
It's not true.
Go, hey,
They shoot people, bro.
go say that to a homicide investigator and ask them if they're allowed to lie in an investigation. They are.
Interviewing somebody.
They are, bro.
Yeah, don't take our
Yep.
word for it,
No.
man. Just
Tony,
ask.
I got you on that. You're right.
That's
You're correct,
common.
brother.
I'm
He's
using
right.
common sense, though. I mean,
Hey, when you find out,
Like,
think about how you're gonna feel when you find out the truth.
we'll Google it right now, bro.
Please.
There's 10 ways. There's 10 different ways they can do it too.
And this isn't a bad thing. We just expect you to be a good cop if
Yeah,
that's
just
what you want to be,
Google,
bro.
Are police allowed to lie? Google that.
Yeah, Google, are cops allowed to lie?
Police.
When is a cop allowed to lie?
Lie.
Correct.
When cops lie. The reason they can't be.
This guy's going to be a cop, and we're telling him that cops are allowed to lie. It's legal. He's trying to say they're not allowed to lie. And it's a Supreme Court ruling. If the cop has you in the interview, he can lie.
Okay,
He
so
can say your friend said you did it.
Yeah, that's correct.
Right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah, that's correct. Cops are allowed to lie to you. Yes.
Supreme Court ruling.
Yes, they are.
But what?
It's a Supreme Court ruling.
Are you?
What's the name
You
of
know what I'm
the
saying?
What's the name of the case? Who versus who?
I don't have to fucking know the case.
No, like I just want to know though. I mean, because I mean, you
could
Google
probably
it.
Google
You
it.
gave me a
Yeah, no,
start.
you can look it up. You can look it up. You
No,
can
like
look it up.
was it a Supreme Court ruling? I mean, now you're talking about Supreme Court ruling. That's something major.
Just Google it.
Right.
What is
Just Google.
okay?
It's-
Supreme Court ruling.
It's a fact. Cops can lie to you during investigations. I mean, I had it happen. In fact, do you know who Deputy Ryan Walker is?
Nah.
Okay,
He works here.
He arrested me back in March 15th.
Hope he doesn't train you.
For nothing, for walking home from the park. He confiscated my camera. They have my
They
SD
just
card.
got you like that, or?
Just like that. All the videos I'm poetic to on YouTube. That's what this is all about. People fighting for their First Amendment right. I'm not a felon. I'm not a criminal. I'm not the so-called bad guy that you're being taught about. I'm just trying to tell you. He works here. He arrested me wrongfully for walking home. You know how quickly I was arrested? In 1 minute and 28 seconds, according to them. Do you think that's justifiable?
I don't know. Like I don't know.
I know you don't know the particulars, right?
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't there. I mean, I don't know. That's even
Let me
true.
give you something.
I mean, I don't even
when
know
I
if
was
you're booked
being
on it.
brought here in that through that gate,
Yeah.
in the back of his vehicle, hog-tied like a damn animal, you know what he told me?
What?
He said, if you don't give me your social security number, you're not getting a call. Like you can't call your attorney. And I know better than that, so I told him, no, that's not true. But that's what he told me. So is that a lie?
Is it?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know either. That's what
Okay,
I'm
it's a
asking you.
lie.
Like, where's
It's a
the
lie.
Supreme Court
It's a
ruling?
lie. It's a lie. You look it up. You don't want to be a cop. So you check it out. You check it out, bro. You're going into the wrong profession right now because I'm going to tell you why. Because the so-called good cops are not turning in the so-called bad cops. Okay? So both work for a corrupt system.
Okay.
There's no good or bad. We realize that you guys are the grunts, right? We realize that you're the first interaction we have on the streets. But unfortunately, with weapons, you're forcing
us to comply to unconstitutional laws. Let's, for example, we're in the state of California, right? You swear to be a police officer, right? You can carry a gun as a man. Why can't I? If I'm not a felon.
You actually could.
No. Well, I need a license, right?
Apply for a license.
Okay. Second Amendment says I don't need that license.
Second Amendment doesn't apply.
Oh, it doesn't?
It doesn't apply. I mean, at the federal level applies, but I mean, the law. Look, the law. I get what you're saying. Look,
you're twisting it. See, that's what's called. Like
That's what's
called double speak. It's called double speak. It does not work here. Okay. The Second Amendment.
No, the Second Amendment says. Let me Google it, because a lot of people say that it's the right, I mean, to bear arms, but I mean, they love forgetting this part. It's the right to bear arms on the will government. Okay.
What are you looking at? Are you looking at? Can you read the Second Amendment of the U.S. Constitution?
Yes, I'm going to.
Okay, read that.
Look, this is the Second Amendment, and this is how states are able to actually add laws to regulate what people can carry, what people cannot. So look, a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right to the people to keep and bear arms should not be infringed. Okay, that's not all of it though.
So you're saying that the Second Amendment,
well-regulated.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's,
militia. Yeah, so you're saying that you're interpreting the Second Amendment to say what?
well-regulated militia being necessary to the citizen. Where's the full thing?
People are saying you're embarrassing yourself, man, because you really don't know what you're talking about.
You're on live streaming, brother.
You're really making a fool of yourself, and these channels get thousands of hits, man. You're making a fool of yourself because you don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not trying to disrespect you, but you really don't know what you're talking about.
And all we really want, bro, is if you're gonna become a cop, just be a good one. You know, let them know in the locker room.
I am gonna be a good.
Let them know in the locker room you don't take that shit and you're not gonna allow it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not. I mean,
Look up the condition cognitive dissonance and see how that applies to you.
Okay, where's the full thing?
See, on my channel, I do hodgepodge. I share these guys' videos when there's egregious acts. If I post old films, I think I have them back from the teens. The earliest police film I have is from 1946. And even back then, they're teaching the us against them. The regular person on the street
no, but I mean, a lot of
is
people forget
our enemy.
Yeah, a lot of people forget the word regulated part. Regulation, government. So that allows states like California, like New York to actually regulate.
You guys are talking at the same time. There's no point in it.
Yeah, it's not.
It'll get weeded out in the video.
Yeah, to your advantage, right?
Not really, man.
No, see,
you know what?
you're trying to be argumentative.
Check it out. That's where you're wrong, bro. That's where you're wrong. It is our advantage. You work for us until we break the law.
I don't work for you. I'm not a cop.
Until we break the law. When you become a cop, we're speaking, right? When you become a cop, we're trying to help you, bro. And you're taking it wrong. You're the one getting worked up. We're trying to help you become a better officer.
Thank you. No, I really do appreciate that.
All right?
This is going on live right now.
Yeah, I know. Live or not, I mean, I don't care. I mean, look, live or not, I'm gonna be the best officer LA has ever seen, and I don't stand for corruption.
Don't ever forget this day, bro. Whenever you're patrolling the streets,
my friend, I worked for a civilian for an agency. I see many of you guys come in with good intention, but there's the old phrase: the road to hell is paved with good intention, and 99.9 of them got to fall in line. It's very political in there. It doesn't matter if you're a civilian or you're sworn staff. And
everything is though.
Well, no, it doesn't have to be.
Everything nowadays is political.
That's the thing. You don't have to consent.
This day and age, I mean, politics isn't everything.
You don't.
This
have
day
to
and age is embarrassing in our channels.
Are you a man? You're a man, right? Like I am. You don't have to consent to anything you don't want to consent to, as long as you're not causing harm or loss to anyone else. None of these people here have to consent to anything that they disagree with, as long as they're not causing harm or loss to other people. Other than that, you should be able to do what you want. I don't think.